Number 1. The 1989 Ford F-150 XLT Pickup, listed at $9,750 and located in Pekin, Indiana. This classic truck has been driven 142,000 miles and comes with a manual transmission. Now, let's talk about why this one stands out. This 1989 Ford F-150 XLT is a true gem, described by its owner as a cherry. It's a beautiful 4x4 with a 5-speed transmission, powered by the legendary 302 cubic inch V8 engine. Trucks from this era are becoming harder to find in this kind of condition, and this one, originally from Washington State, is an excellent example of a well-preserved pickup. One of the most important things to mention, it's completely rust-free. Anyone who knows trucks from the late 80s understands how rare it is to find one without rust issues, especially when you're looking at vehicles that have lived in harsher climates. The fact that this truck has stayed so clean makes it stand out immediately to collectors and enthusiasts alike. The interior and mechanicals are also in excellent shape. The air conditioning blows cold, which is a great feature to have in a truck of this age, and mechanically, it runs like a top, as the seller puts it. That means you're not just getting a truck that looks good. It's ready to drive and enjoy today. This F-150 has some personal history, too. The current owner originally bought it for his daughter, but since she decided a 5-speed manual wasn't the best fit for her, the truck is now back on the market. That's good news for anyone searching for a solid, classic Ford pickup with character and reliability. Another thing worth mentioning is the seller's approach. They've made it clear, please don't ask if it's available. They will not respond to that question. If you're truly interested, the seller invites you to give them a call. They'll be happy to show you the truck in person and even take you for a drive so you can see firsthand how well it performs. So, if you're in the market for a late 80s Ford that's been kept in amazing condition with no rust, cold ASC, and a powerful V8 paired with a 5-speed manual, this 1989 F-150 XLT deserves your attention. Priced at $9,750 in Pekin, Indiana, it's a rare find and one that's ready for its next proud owner. Number 2. The 1990 Dodge D250 regular cab long bed, listed at just $10,000 and located in Olympia, Washington. This truck has been driven only 122,575 miles and comes with a manual transmission. Now, what makes this pickup special is its background. It's described as a rust-free Eastern Washington farm truck. Trucks that have spent their lives in dry Eastern Washington are known for being solid and well-preserved, and this one is no exception. Rust can be the biggest deal breaker when buying a classic truck, so knowing that this D250 is clean and rust-free is already a huge plus. Under the hood, you'll find a reliable 5.2-liter engine. This power plant has a strong reputation for durability and plenty of torque, which makes a perfect match for hauling, towing, or simply enjoying as a dependable daily driver. Paired with manual transmission, this truck gives you full control and that classic driving experience that enthusiasts really appreciate. The mileage is another highlight, just 122,575 miles. For a 1990 truck, that's considered low miles, and when combined with a clean title, it gives peace of mind to any potential buyer. This is the kind of truck you can put right to work or start preserving as a piece of Dodge truck history. It also comes equipped with 4x4, and the seller confirms that it works properly. That's important because when you pair a long bed with 4-wheel drive, you're looking at a truck that's not only capable of tackling off-road adventures, but also practical for hauling and farm use. Whether you need it for work, recreation, or both, this D250 is ready to deliver. The long bed design is worth pointing out, too. It offers plenty of space for hauling equipment, lumber, tools, or anything else you might need to move. Combined with the rugged Dodge build quality of the early 90s, it's the kind of truck you know will hold up to real use. And here's the deal. The seller has it listed at $10,000, but they also note it's OBO or best offer. That means there's some room for negotiation, making this an even more attractive option if you're serious about buying. So to recap, a 1990 Dodge D250 regular cab long bed, located in Olympia, Washington. Rust-free, powered by a 5.2-liter engine, low miles, clean title, manual transmission, with four-wheel drive that works and a long bed for maximum practicality. Listed at $10,000 or best offer. Trucks like this don't come around often, and this one is ready for its next owner. Number 3. The 1964 Ford F-100 Styleside long bed, offered at $12,000 and located in Irvine, California. This is a two-door classic pickup with plenty of history and charm. Under the hood, it's powered by a strong 8-cylinder, 292 cubic inch engine, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission. With only 10,700 miles showing, this F-100 is a rare survivor that blends originality with just enough upgrades to keep it reliable for regular use. Speaking of upgrades, the truck has been fitted with a new radiator, updated electronics, and a relatively new exhaust system and fuel tank. Beyond that, it still relies on its original technology and classic muscle power, exactly what enthusiasts appreciate about these vintage workhorses. It offers the authentic 1960s driving experience, with just enough modern touches to keep it dependable. The exterior shows its age with character, but that's part of the appeal. It wears its history proudly, giving it that honest vintage truck look that collectors love. The tires are solid, and the truck has been kept in running condition, which is key for any classic vehicle of this era. One of the best parts? It runs and drives weekly. That means it hasn't been sitting idle or left to deteriorate. Regular use keeps the engine, transmission, and systems healthy, making this Ford not just a display piece, but a truck that's ready to hit the road anytime. And of course, it comes with a clean title, providing peace of mind to the next owner. Classic trucks from the early 1960s, especially long bed Stylesides, are becoming increasingly collectible. They represent a golden era of American pickups, rugged, straightforward, and built to last. So to recap, this is a 1964 Ford F-100 Styleside long bed, offered at $12,000 in Irvine, California. It features a 292 cubic inch V8 with a 4-speed manual, just 10,700 miles, a handful of sensible upgrades, and the rest remains true to its original roots. It runs and drives weekly, comes with a clean title, and carries a kind of vintage character that makes these trucks timeless. Number 4. The 1972 Ford F-100 Ranger XLT, priced at $16,500 and located in Chowchilla, California. This classic pickup has 89,814 miles on the odometer and is a great example of Ford's early 70s craftsmanship. This truck comes as a factory short bed, always a desirable option for collectors and enthusiasts because of its proportions and versatility. Under the hood, it's powered by a small block 360 engine, paired with a factory 4-speed manual transmission, giving you the authentic hands-on driving experience that makes classic trucks so rewarding to own. It rides on drum brakes, staying true to its original factory setup, while a retro-style stereo has been added to give it just a touch of updated convenience without losing its vintage feel. In back, it features a rugged Ford 9-inch rear end, known for its durability and strength, making it perfect for both cruising and hauling. The truck shows off its factory color, which was repainted more than 20 years ago. That finish has held up well over the decades, giving it a look that balances vintage authenticity with a bit of history from its earlier restoration. The result is a truck that looks period correct and still carries the charm of the early 70s Ford lineup. With just under 90,000 miles, this Ranger XLT has plenty of life left. It's not just a display piece. It's the kind of truck you can take to local car shows, enjoy on weekend drives, or even put to work if you choose. The combination of the short bed, the small block V8, and the manual gearbox makes this F-100 both practical and collectible. So let's recap. This is a 1972 Ford F-100 Ranger XLT, located in Chowchilla, California. It comes with small block 360 engine, a 4-speed manual transmission, drum brakes, a retro stereo, and a reliable Ford 9-inch rear end. The paint was redone more than 20 years ago in its original factory color, and today it shows just under 90,000 miles. Priced at $16,500, this classic pickup is a solid example of vintage Ford style and performance. Number 5. The 1977 Chevrolet K10, priced at $8,500, and located in Fernley, Nevada. This classic square body pickup comes with a clean Nevada title and represents one of Chevy's most popular 4x4 trucks of the late 1970s. Under the hood, it's powered by a dependable 350 small block V8, a proven engine known for its durability and easy maintenance. It's paired with an SM465 transmission and a 205 transfer case, a strong setup that gives this K10 the rugged, go-anywhere capability that truck enthusiasts look for. Whether it's off-road adventures, farm work, or weekend cruising, this drivetrain is built to handle it all. Like many trucks from this era, there is some rust, mainly on the fenders, hood, and bed. These are the typical spots where Chevy trucks from the 70s show wear, so it's nothing unexpected for a vehicle that's almost 50 years old. The good news is that structurally, the truck is still solid, and replacement panels for these areas are widely available, making restoration straightforward if you want to bring it back to showroom condition. As it sits, this K10 is a good running, reliable truck. The seller points out that it starts up, drives, and performs well, which means you're not just buying a project. You're buying a classic that can be enjoyed right away while you decide how far you like to take it in terms of restoration or customization. The clean Nevada title is another big plus. That gives peace of mind for registration and ownership, making the buying process smooth for whoever picks up this truck. So, to recap, this is a 1977 Chevy K10 4x4, located in Fernley, Nevada, with a 350 V8 engine, SM465 transmission, and 205 transfer case. It has some rust in the usual areas, but it runs well, drives strong, and comes with a clean title, all for $8,500. For anyone looking for a classic square body Chevy that's already on the road and ready to go, this K10 is a solid choice. Number 6. The 1974 Ford F-100 Ranger XLT Pickup, listed at $7,000 and located in Omega, Georgia. This vintage pickup features an 8-foot bed and shows just 48,080 miles on the odometer. Under the hood, it's powered by a 351M engine that runs perfectly. The transmission is a dependable MP435 manual, and according to the seller, it shifts smoothly with no issues. The clutch has also been replaced with a brand new unit, which means this truck is ready for many more miles of driving without worry in that department. There's a small exhaust leak from the driver's side manifold gasket, but aside from that, the engine performs very well. It's the kind of minor issue that can be addressed fairly easily and doesn't take away from the overall reliability of this classic Ford. Now, this F-100 does not have heat or air conditioning, which is fairly common for trucks of this age. On the bright side, that keeps the system simple, with less to maintain or repair. The seller also mentioned some rust in the bed, but nothing major. For a truck built in 1974, it's in pretty good shape, and finding one this solid is becoming harder every year. One of the strongest points about this particular truck is that it has been professionally appraised at $10,000 with proof of appraisal available. Yet the asking price is only $7,000. That makes a solid deal, giving buyers both confidence in its value and room to invest in small fixes or restoration if they choose. The seller makes it clear the truck will come with a bill of sale. They are only entertaining serious inquiries, and they will not respond to messages asking, "Is this available?" Also, no trade will be considered. So, to recap, this is a 1974 Ford F-100 Ranger XLT with an 8-foot bed, a 351M engine, and an MP435 manual transmission. It is just over 48,000 miles, a brand new clutch, runs well with only a small exhaust leak, and while it has some bed rust and no heat or AC, it's in overall strong condition for its age. Priced at $7,000, well under its $10,000 appraised value. This Georgia classic represents a great opportunity for someone looking for an honest, well-kept Ford pickup. Number 7. The 1970 Ford F-250 Camper Special, priced at $12,500 and located in Temecula, California. This classic long bed pickup is a purpose-built workhorse from Ford's golden era of heavy-duty trucks. This particular F-250 shows just 95,382 original miles on the odometer, and it's in good overall condition. Even more impressive, it has received some major updates under the hood, starting with a new 390 cubic inch, 6.4-liter V8 engine, which has only about 2,000 miles on it, along with a new engine. The truck also features a new carburetor, a new radiator, and a new master cylinder, all essential upgrades that ensure it's ready to run strong for many more years. One of the standout features of this camper special model is the dual-fuel tank setup, giving it extended range for long hauls or camping trips. That's exactly what these trucks were built for: stability, utility, and endurance when carrying heavy loads or pulling a camper down a highway. On the outside, the body shows some minor wear and is missing a few small parts, but nothing major that would take away from its overall presence. In fact, for a 1970 truck, it's in very respectable condition and remains a solid candidate for either light restoration or simply enjoying as is. The seller notes that it runs great, which is no surprise considering all the work that's been done recently. With the combination of a strong new drivetrain and the inherent durability of the F-250 Camper Special Package, this truck is more than ready for both weekend adventures and everyday utility. So to recap, this is a 1970 Ford F-250 Camper Special located in Temecula, California, with 95,382 original miles. It's powered by a freshly rebuilt 390 V8 with just 2,000 miles, supported by a new carburetor, radiator, and master cylinder. It also features dual-fuel tanks, some light cosmetic wear, and comes priced at $12,500. For anyone looking for a dependable, classic Ford that combines history, strength, and usability, this camper special is a standout option. Number 8. The 1979 Ford F-150 Ranger, priced at just $3,500 and located in Lake City. This truck is described as a real survivor and is an affordable entry point into the world of classic Ford pickups. Under the hood, it's powered by a 351M engine paired with a C6 automatic transmission. This combination was a popular choice in the late 70s, offering both reliability and plenty of torque for everyday driving or light work. The truck is a 4x2, and according to the seller, it runs and drives well. With 133,000 miles on the odometer, this F-150 has seen its share of the road, but it's still in solid running condition. The seller notes that everything works, which is a big plus for a truck of this age. All the glass is intact. The tires are in good shape, and important maintenance items have already been handled, including new brakes and a brand new battery. That means it's ready to drive today without immediate repair needs. Like many classic trucks, There are some areas of rust. The right rear fender shows rust through, and there's also surface rust present in other spots. While that may be expected for a nearly 50-year-old pickup, it's something to be aware of if you're planning to restore the truck further. For buyers who want a driver-quality classic, the rust doesn't stop it from being a functional, good-looking survivor. The seller makes communication clear. They will not respond to email. If you're genuinely interested, the way to reach them is by phone. So to recap, this is a 1979 Ford F-150 Ranger located in Lake City. It has a 351 MV8 AC6 automatic transmission and 133,000 miles. It runs and drives well, has good tires, working systems, new brakes, and a new battery. While it does have rust in the right rear fender and some surface rust overall, at just $3,500, it's a very accessible classic truck that offers both value and vintage style. Number 9. The 1964 Ford F-350 with dump bed, listed at $10,500 and located in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. This classic 2WD Ford is a standout, especially for anyone looking for a vintage work truck with real utility. Under the hood, it features the original 292 V8, which has been rebuilt and has only 300 miles on the rebuild. That means the engine runs like new while maintaining the authenticity of this 1964 truck. Paired with manual 4-speed transmission, it provides a classic driving feel that vintage Ford trucks are known for. One of the main highlights of this truck is the working hydraulic dump bed. This feature makes it not only a collector's piece, but also a fully functional work truck. Whether you're hauling materials around a farm, a job site, or just enjoying the novelty of a classic dump truck, this F-350 is ready for action. The odometer shows 94,893 miles, and the truck has been in the same family almost since new. It's been very well taken care of over the decades, which is evident in its mechanical condition and overall appearance. The seller confirms that it starts, runs, and drives great, giving confidence that this is more than just a display truck. It's ready to work. For anyone seriously interested, the seller encourages calls or texts with questions. This kind of classic F-350 with a functional dump bed doesn't come around often, making it a rare opportunity for collectors and truck enthusiasts alike. So to recap, this is a 1964 Ford F-350 2WD with a hydraulic dump bed, manual 4-speed transmission, and a rebuilt 292 V8 with only 300 miles since the rebuild. Odometer reads 94,893 miles. It's been well maintained by one family for decades, and it starts, runs, and drives great. Listed at $10,500 in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, it's a rare combination of vintage Ford durability, functionality, and classic style. Number 10. The 1975 Chevrolet 2500 regular cab long bed, priced at $19,500 and located in Wentzville, Missouri. This classic Chevy K10 pickup is a solid example of 1970s American trucks, combining rugged capability with vintage style. Under the hood, it's powered by a reliable 350 V8 engine, paired with a 350 automatic transmission. With just 84,000 miles, this truck has plenty of life left, and the seller notes that it runs and drives well. Whether you're looking for a dependable workhorse or a collector's truck to enjoy on weekends, this K20 is ready for the road. The truck does have a few smaller projects to finish, but nothing major. With a little attention, it could easily become a really nice, fully restored classic pickup. That makes it a great option for someone who wants a project that's already mechanically sound and ready to drive. Additionally, the truck comes with some bonus parts, not yet installed: a bull bar with 2 lights, a new dash bezel, air vents, and an electronic gauge cluster. These additions give a new owner the opportunity to customize or upgrade the truck while preserving its classic appeal. To recap, this is a 1975 Chevrolet 2500 K20, located in Wentzville, Missouri, with a 350 V8 engine, 350 automatic transmission, and 84,000 miles. Runs and drives well, has a few minor projects remaining, and comes with extra parts to enhance or restore the interior and exterior. Priced at $19,500, it's a rare opportunity to own a classic Chevy long bed pickup that's ready for both work and enjoyment. Number 11. The 1968 Dodge D100, listed at $11,000 and located in West Bend. This classic Dodge pickup is a true survivor with just 81,000 miles and completely rust-free body. Under the hood, it features a legendary slant-six engine paired with a 3-on-the-tree manual transmission. This combination is known for reliability and simplicity, making it a durable choice for daily driving or classic truck enjoyment. Over the past year, the truck has received many new parts, including a new clutch, alternator, starter, fuel pump, shocks, and front brakes. These updates ensure that it runs smoothly and is ready for the road without any immediate mechanical concerns. One of the standout features of this truck is the underbody. It remains all original, which is rare for a vehicle over 50 years old. That originality, combined with its rust-free condition, makes this D100 highly desirable for collectors or enthusiasts who value authenticity. The seller notes that it's only being sold because they have too many old trucks, and they are open to reasonable offers. If you're seriously interested, you're encouraged to call Greg directly. So to recap, this is a 1968 Dodge D100, rust-free with 81,000 miles, powered by a slant-six engine with a 3-on-the-tree manual transmission. Many key components have been replaced in the last year, and the underbody remains completely original. Priced at $11,000 in West Bend, it's a rare, all-original survivor that's ready for both driving and collection. Number 12. The 1971 Datsun 521 truck. Priced at $18,000 and located in downtown San Jose, California. This classic Datsun pickup has undergone a complete ground-up restoration, making it a standout example for collectors and enthusiasts alike. With just 75,431 miles on the odometer, it remains mostly stock, preserving the charm and authenticity of the original 1971 design. Under the hood, the engine has been professionally rebuilt and paired with manual transmission, providing a smooth and reliable driving experience while keeping the classic feel intact. The truck has several modern upgrades for performance and safety. It features Willwood front disc brakes for improved stopping power, an electric ignition system for better reliability, and a redline carburetor to enhance throttle response. A header exhaust system completes the performance upgrades, giving it that signature classic Datsun sound. Cosmetic and functional enhancements include aftermarket wheels and tires, which complement the overall aesthetic while maintaining practicality for daily driving or weekend enjoyment. The combination of restored originality and select modern improvements makes this 521 both visually striking and mechanically sound. So to recap, this is a 1971 Datsun 521 truck located in San Jose downtown with 75,431 miles, a manual transmission, and a professionally rebuilt engine. Ground-up restoration, mostly stock design, with Willwood front disc brakes, electric ignition, redline carburetor, header exhaust system, and aftermarket wheels and tires. Priced at $18,000, this truck is a rare, beautifully restored classic that's ready to drive, show, and enjoy. Number 13. The 1988 Chevrolet C1500 Silverado, listed at $14,900 and located in North Vancouver. This classic step-side pickup is a solid example of late 1980s Chevrolet trucks, combining rugged durability with meticulous maintenance. This Silverado has 176,000 original kilometers and is on its third owner, who has owned it for over 2 years. The previous owner installed a new 350 TBI engine and exhaust, including a true dual exhaust system. The seller notes that lots of work has been done on this truck, making it mechanically solid, and proof of all work is available for serious buyers. Some of the recent upgrades and maintenance highlights include a new gas tank, fuel pump, battery, alternator, KO2 tires, new door seals, a repainted hood, and a new stereo while retaining the original speakers and stereo for authenticity. These updates show that the truck has been cared for with attention to both performance and comfort. On the cosmetic side, there are some imperfections. The paint is peeling in several areas, though it appears better in photos. The rims are rusty, and the tonneau cover lock is broken. Despite these minor issues, the truck remains fully functional and solid on the road. So to recap, this is a 1988 Chevrolet C1500 Silverado stepside, located in North Vancouver. With 176,000 kilometers, a new 350 TBI engine with dual exhaust, and a host of maintenance updates, including a new gas tank, fuel pump, battery, alternator, KO2 tires, and more. While there are minor cosmetic flaws like peeling paint, rusty rims, and a broken tonneau cover lock, it's a mechanically solid, reliable classic truck priced at $14,900, ready for someone who appreciates a well-maintained vintage Silverado. Number 14. The 1965 Ford F-100 long bed for parts, listed at just $650 and located in Seminole, Alabama. This classic 1965 F-100 is being offered strictly for parts, making it an ideal find for collectors, restorers, or anyone looking to source authentic components from an early Ford pickup. The truck still retains its original engine block and automatic transmission, which are valuable components for anyone working on a restoration project. Beyond that, there are plenty of usable parts throughout the truck, from interior elements to mechanical pieces, giving buyers the opportunity to salvage exactly what they need. While it's not being sold as a running vehicle, it represents a rare chance to acquire genuine mid-1960s Ford parts in one complete package. The seller prefers to sell the truck as a whole rather than parting it out, ensuring the buyer can access all components at once. The sale will come with a bill of sale, providing a straightforward and official transaction. For anyone seriously interested, the seller encourages calls or text directly at the provided phone number. For enthusiasts, this F-100 represents more than just a parts truck. It's a piece of automotive history. Even in non-running condition, the frame, bed, and various mechanical elements reflect the classic design and craftsmanship that Ford was known for in the 1960s. For someone looking to restore another F-100 or use it for custom projects, this is a practical and cost-effective opportunity. So to recap, this is a 1965 Ford F-100 long bed, located in Seminole, Alabama, being sold for parts only. It still contains the original engine block and automatic transmission, along with many other salvageable components. Priced at $650, it's a rare and valuable find for anyone looking to restore a classic Ford or acquire authentic parts in one complete package. Number 15. The 1990 Ford F-150 short bed, listed at $8,000 and located in Glasgow, Kentucky. This classic Ford pickup is a 4x4 with a 5-speed manual transmission, powered by the reliable 5.0 302 V8 engine. It has 134,000 original miles, although the odometer has rolled over once, and the seller is the third owner since new. This truck has been well maintained over the years. Everything works as it should, with the exception of the radio. Recent maintenance includes new brakes, a new alternator, a new starter, and good tires, ensuring it drives smoothly and safely. The interior features a factory bucket seats without a center console, giving it that classic, functional pickup look and feel. Mechanically, it runs and drives great, making it a dependable daily driver or weekend project for classic truck enthusiasts. The seller notes they hate to part with it, but simply don't have the funds or time to restore it properly, offering it at $8,000 or best offer. Serious buyers are encouraged to call or text at the provided number to arrange a viewing or test drive. So, to recap, this is a 1990 Ford F-150 short bed, 4x4 with a 5-speed manual, powered by the 5.0 302 V8 engine, with 134,000 original miles. It has new brakes, alternator, and starter, good tires, factory bucket seats, and everything works except the radio. Located in Glasgow, Kentucky, priced at $8,000 or best offer. This is a solid, well-maintained classic pickup that's ready to drive and enjoy today.